Welcome to a brand new episode of the Doah and Deuce podcast. I'm Doah and my man Deuce in the background doing his production thing. Alright, it's my music review. First and foremost, I'd like to shout out INSURED brand, only brand I trust, support the movement. Alright, if you need any INSURED brand, hit us in the comments, let us know what you need. Follow the Instagram page, all that other good stuff. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. This podcast. If you got any music you want me to review or anything like that, let me know. I'll definitely do it. I'm still doing a lot of vintage albums I love. Let me know. All right. First, now I'm about to do Pusha T's Daytona. All right. It's another one of those Kanye joints that he dropped. It was the first one of the Kanye movement. This in June. Pusha T is the type of guy. He had his last 3 albums definitely good. His playlist, I'm a playlist guy. I got a lot of Pusha T my playlist on it because there's a lot of songs I like that he makes. Can't listen to a whole album about drugs, but I can listen to a couple songs about it. But that's Pusha T. All right, album starts off with "If You Know, You Know." Beat is hard as hell. The beat is hard ass beat. It is. I don't know what sample they use, but definitely goes hard. Anybody who heard the album knows that beat is definitely one of the hardest beats of the year. Kanye, the way things the album was. The album was already done. It's supposed to be called King Push, but Kanye heard it and said, "Nah, I'm gonna do all the beats over." So it was funny. Kanye took all the beats that Pusha T already got, took them, scrapped them, and did all the beats himself. So this right here had everything like, "Woo, Kanye's." This is that dude. We give him some time. I like on the song he says, "A trapper turns rapper, come morph with a puff." Them bars, he always got them bars, man. He said dance contest with the smokers. You ever see drug addicts when they get high, they start doing dances and stuff like that. It's funny. And he's talking about the sky. He said the skybox next to Riri. He talked a lot of drug deal talk in the song and Brash Dosha song on the song, but definitely a hard song, definitely a hard intro. So it definitely had my attention. All right, next one, the games we played. Beats hard again. He said, tell new rappers this is their purple tape. Save it for your rainy days. Basically, he's basically saying all the new, like, anybody know me, I love Purple Tape. That's like my favorite album. I'm going to do a review on that one day. But he's basically saying all you kids who came out now who street raps or raps about drugs, this is your Purple Tape. You're probably too young to get down listen to the Raekwon and Ghost. I'm gonna bring it back and give you more drug dealer vibes about it. But definitely one of my favorite joints on this album. But his bars is definitely crazy. I gotta give him props on that. All right, next up is Hard Piano featuring Rick Ross. He opens it up with his bar, and it was kind of hard. He said, "Never trust a bitch who finds love in the camera. She'll fuck you, then fuck the janitor." It's crazy because it's like, a lot of our age, you don't do get the person-to-person contact. People live through their phones and stuff like that, so people try to find love through cameras. Like, oh, this person, they got this, they got that, but don't know the real person. So it was definitely one of them hard lines off the break that I was like, oh, I like that. You know what I'm saying? So, if you listen to Pusha T always going to give you some gems here and there about life and stuff like that. Everything's not like, I'm going to say 80% is raps about drugs, but 20% he'll drop some stuff for you if you listen to it. Rick Ross's verse is smooth. Pusha T said he loves getting verses from Rick Ross. Every album you see, you hear from Pusha T, do get gets Rick Ross on it. He says Rick Ross always gives him what he wants. Like when he do an album, he can send it to Rick Ross, and Rick Ross send the album back. It's the verse back, smooth. But Rick Ross always got bars. 4, Comeback Baby. Hook goes hard with the sample. The sample is an old 70 joint. I love it. Definitely, like I said, definitely it goes with the song. I like when sometimes you do the hook, you just put the hook with the beat. The beat's the hook. So definitely one of those joints. He says, don't let money change. He said, people say don't let money change you. He said, that's how good tell money ain't you. It's Pusha T always got crazy stuff he say, and then that line he's basically saying, if you got money, it shouldn't change you. You know what I'm saying? Because if people say that, it's people who know money. All right, don't let that money change you. All right, well, what I'm supposed to sit here with your ass and broke? Nah. It's definitely one of those joints that I love the beat. I think it's one of the hardest beats on here. Next up, Santorina. That beat is from a Little Kim sample from Drugs, a song called Drugs on her first album. I got that from another podcast. I ain't gonna lie, Jack, that knowledge. But Santeria is definitely a hard song. I like the Spanish driven bridge. It got 2 beats. You know, he says on this on this song, he says, "I'm back in this hit." If you ever watch Shark Tank, it's basically if you ever like something or you invest in something, Shark Tank's one of those shows that go on. If they like it, then they back it. He crazy to drug dealing. Like, hey, I got this drug. You want to back it? And he's like, he's the Mark Cuban of it. All right, because he's backing the drug. So, like Santeria is one of those joints that if you listen to it, it's a cold beat. Like I said, very Spanish driven. Kanye, I don't know. Like I said, Kanye put his foot in this motherfucker. It's like you say your grandmother put the foot in that Thanksgiving dinner. Kanye put his feet on these beats. All right, number 6. What would Meek do? Beat cool. The beat's all right. I like what he says. Papa Willie tell the judge Akinelli. Talk about Meek's judge. How he popped the Willie now. She basically say he popped the Willie. She could suck a dick. But it's definitely a good beat. The song's about having 2 sides of everything, and then what would Meek do in any situation. Kanye's featured on it. His rap, Kanye rap is not gonna blow my mind, but it's definitely decent. Not gonna be complaining. Not gonna say, oh, it's horrible. But Pusha definitely did what he's supposed to do on this track. Definitely a good track to have. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. I like it. All right. Number 7, Infrared. And everybody who know Infrared, that's the Drake diss. We got to go too much harder to that. Basically, because honestly, that was the setup for the Adeon joint. But Infrared was basically how Drake got ghostwriters and stuff like that. He taking shots at him. The beat was hard. He definitely did his thing. Overall, definitely everybody know about Infrared. But total about the whole album, my favorite joints is if you know you know. Number 1, Comeback Baby and Santeria. Those 3 I had to do. Those would be the 3 I say. It's a 5 out of 5. Another Pusha T's best work, classic joint. Go and listen to it. All right. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Throw a comment in the comment section. All right. Your boy Doah and Deuce. I'm out.